Hi guys and welcome to another episode of TC Talk. My name is Therese and thanks for stopping by. So no, trailer reaction for you guys today. It's just gonna be me talking to the camera because I wanted to give you guys an update to what's been going on in my life and just all the crazy things that have been going on. So we recently just did have a long weekend here in Sydney, Australia because it is the King's birthday. So for those that had the chance to get away, just have a little break, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Back into the swing of things. And for those that are the creators, the sole traders, the entrepreneurs, my heart goes out for you because we know it never ends and it doesn't stop. Keep going on the grind. No, to the grind, so my friends. I know how it feels. So lots of cool things have been happening. Primarily, I have been in the writing scheme of things, which I have been. I must admit, it hasn't been the most easiest process for, I suppose, a variety of reasons, and I think it's just for me a matter of getting back into the routine and discipline, and it is kind of like working also, but I suppose I did make some achievements. So in terms of just trying to get like pages or even just descriptions and treatments and trying to nail down where I wanted the characters to go. So I do feel good. I do feel accomplished as to where things are going. And if you guys are wanting an update, all the things will be explained soon enough on my Silver Harvest channel, which we do have YouTube as well as Facebook. Check out all the cool stuff on there. Aside from that, I have been working on quite a few things on my side hustle, which is Favors with Friends. So we have recently been part of the Sway Expo, the SWEH, and that was held at Canley Vale. Or more specifically, the Canberra Vale Diggers Club, which was great. It was a fun night where all these different brands and businesses got to set up shop, show their stores, spruik their business, gave the chance to talk what they are about. And not only that, there was also a panel with all these amazing entrepreneurs with an MC. And so we did have some MPs, so Daly and Frank Carbone were there as well. So it was a fun night. So I'm very happy and I'm so thankful to Sway to actually organizing it. Hopefully there are many more to come. So Favors of Friends, in case you guys didn't know, is a primarily a candle, though we don't only do candles. So candles, soaps, diffusers, all the hand decor stuff. We do also have a Facebook page. We sell our wares on eBay and Etsy. And not only that, we've also started doing workshops. So if you ever wanted to know what it takes to actually make your own scented organic candle, give us a message, give me a DM or message us at the Favors of Friends, because we are planning to do that at the very least once a month. The next one coming up very shortly, so let us know if you're keen for that. So I'm really excited to host that again. So hopefully that just means that things will grow on that front. So that has been keeping me occupied. I also know that just trying to get into the mindset of accounting, primarily because tax time is coming up. Isn't it fun times? But I suppose that's why we have tax accountants here to help us with that. So on that note, I have also been doing some really amazing workshops on the entrepreneur business front. So there's these free, which is pretty amazing to hear. So these free workshops, which are focused on branding, they've been focused on content creation, copyrights. The most recent one I participated in was on time management, which is always something that I suppose I can always brush up on, and something that, especially when you work for yourself and as a sole trader, you are your own boss, is something that if you can tackle, will help you in so many avenues. At least that's what I have been finding. And I suppose on the subject of time management, for me, it's just I realized what works for me personally is that I am a task oriented person. So if I know there's tasks which I know I can complete. There's a beginning, middle, end. It's easier for me to get motivated, and on that front is probably one of the difficulties I have had in terms of my script writing, because it feels like it never ends. And it's not like, I suppose if I was compared to like a simple household task of, washing the dishes, well, washing dishes is relatively straightforward. You know what to do. Like, dishes are, how to put them in the sink, how to, get soapy water. In terms of writing a script, then, with the end game goal of getting a script, it's not straightforward at all, because you keep editing, you keep realizing, there's plot lines that don't work, and sometimes it is a struggle. It can be a struggle to just get an idea of how you want to go. I mean, sometimes you do have an ending, you just need to lay the track works, how to get there, and that is just not a straightforward task. And I think I've realized that that's where the bottleneck or the sludge came for me. And I suppose a pro tip, possibly for those writers in there, I think once I was able to answer this question, or these two questions, who is this character and what do they want? If you can answer that question succinctly, or at least clearly, then that will open doors or make things a lot easier. So take that advice, see if that helps. So yeah, so again, I just have to, I'm grateful to ACE, or the Arts Cultural Exchange, Business Connect, Creative Business, for organizing these, amazing free workshops, which help, all these budding entrepreneurs, filmmakers, try and make it out there in this world, and especially in Sydney, Australia, because it's not always easy. And there is another workshop coming up in Bankstown in the next couple of weeks. So if you're curious, look it up, courtesy of Arts Law organization in that sense. So that has been keeping me occupied. And I suppose there's been a few more expos. There is Supernova coming up on the 17th and the 18th, or at least the weekend, this next coming weekend. So I know a few friends, creatives, they're going to be going there as well. Let me know if you're going. Let me know if you're cosplaying as well. It just has to be in winter, doesn't it? Not that I'll be cosplaying, so I suppose that's, irrelevant. So yeah, so I guess I thought, I wanted to make this video just to update you guys of what I've been up to, primarily that. And I have been drawing again, which feels good. So that has been on my Facebook page as well. So just quick drawings just to keep me motivated, which is something that I need to do just to, relax my mind a bit, I suppose. So yeah, so I suppose it's just me updating you guys. There will be, more trade reactions, more discussions about storytelling, all these wonderful things coming up regularly on this channel soon enough. But until then, I'll see you next time.